In the vast expanse of our universe, Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, has captivated human imagination for centuries. This fascination began with the ancient Egyptians who recognized Mars as an independent celestial body. They named it Har-Decker, which translates to the Red One, as a testament to its distinct fiery glow. Fast forward a few centuries and the Romans too were drawn to this red planet. They named it Mars after their god of war, inspired by its blood-red hue, symbolizing the raw, untamed spirit of battle. Then, in the 17th century, our perception of Mars transformed dramatically. Galileo Galilei, the father of modern observational astronomy, made the first telescopic observations of Mars, laying the groundwork for centuries of astronomical research and exploration that would follow. As our understanding of the universe expanded, so too did our curiosity about this intriguing red planet. The 20th century marked a significant leap in our journey to Mars, as we moved from observing to exploring. This shift began with the audacious Mariner 4 mission, which achieved the first successful flyby of Mars in 1965. The grainy black and white images it sent back to Earth may seem unremarkable today, but at the time, they were our first close-up views of another planet. A decade later, in 1976, we made our next giant leap with the Viking One mission. Viking One was more than just a flyby, it was a landing. This plucky little spacecraft touched down on the Martian surface and sent home the first color photographs of Mars. These images revealed a desolate, rocky landscape, bathed in an eerie reddish light, and they forever changed our understanding of the red planet. But our exploration of Mars didn't stop there. Over the past few decades, a series of rovers have taken up the mantle of Martian exploration. The Sojourner Rover, part of the Mars Pathfinder mission in the late 90s, was followed by Spirit and Opportunity in the early 2000s. These twin rovers roamed the Martian surface for years, outlasting their planned lifetimes by a factor of 25 and 15, respectively. Then came Curiosity, the car-sized explorer that has been trundling across the Martian surface since 2012. With its suite of sophisticated instruments, Curiosity has been studying the Martian surface and atmosphere in unprecedented detail, uncovering evidence of past water and the potential for life. And let's not forget the latest additions to our Martian fleet, Perseverance and Ingenuity. These robotic explorers are continuing the tradition of their predecessors, pushing the boundaries of what we can learn about Mars. These explorations have opened the door to a future that once lived only in the realm of science fiction, human habitation on Mars. The possibility of humans living on Mars is a concept that once was a mere fantasy, now inching closer towards reality. As we sail through the cosmos, our eyes are set on the red planet, Mars, with plans of making it our second home. The challenges are formidable, but so is our determination. The first hurdle is the need for self-sustaining resources. We can't simply pack a bag with everything we need, we must be able to generate our own water, food, and oxygen. The good news is, scientists are already exploring technologies that allow us to extract water from the Martian soil and produce oxygen from its carbon dioxide atmosphere. Next, we face the threat of radiation. Mars, unlike Earth, lacks a protective magnetosphere. This means that harmful cosmic rays bombard its surface unimpeded, posing a serious risk to human health. But fear not, for we are devising innovative solutions. Researchers are looking into building habitats underground or using Martian soil to shield our future homes from radiation. Then comes the psychological challenge of isolation. Living on Mars means being millions of miles away from the familiar sights and sounds of Earth. It would be an understatement to say that this could have profound psychological impact. To prepare for this, astronauts are being trained in isolated and confined environments here on Earth. Behind these challenges, organizations like NASA and SpaceX are not just standing still. They are continually pushing the boundaries of research and technology. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024, which serves as a stepping stone for future Mars missions. SpaceX, on the other hand, has a more ambitious timeline with plans to send humans to Mars within this decade. As we stand at the precipice of a new era, the dream of calling Mars our second home is closer than ever before. While the road ahead is paved with challenges, our spirit of exploration and innovation propels us forward. In this vast universe, we are on the cusp of becoming an interplanetary species. Imagine a day when we wake up to the reddish hues of the Martian sky, a day when Mars is no longer a distant planet, but a place we call home. Consider the endless possibilities for scientific discovery, the new knowledge waiting to be unearthed. Picture a thriving human culture, adapting and flourishing in a completely new environment. As we continue to look up at the night sky, Mars is not just a red point of light, but a beacon of our potential and a testament to human ingenuity and exploration.